Good evening, everyone. My name is Felicia Miles. I am your three-star director, and I'm going to talk about how to start a group and go over some marketing tips. And then also, I'm going to show you how to, well, we're going to kind of briefly go over the welcome letter and make sure that you haven't missed any steps. And then I'm going to show you how to post deals. So first, we're going to start off with this welcome letter. So when you first joined the business, your sponsor gave you this welcome letters with these different steps. The welcome letter is, I can't remember how many pages, but it's quite, well, it's actually 14 pages. However, we really wanted you to focus on step 1 through 8. Um, that was the basis right then. Once you get to step 8, so this is the point where you should be watching this video. You should at least be at step 8. Step 8, that's when your sponsor tag you in this video, and then they're going to tag you in 2 other video, which is backs, and then a back office video. So okay, go on down through this welcome letter. You should have read all of this. Sign up for your vendors because that was like in step 7. So I want to get to this right here, how to get your agent discounts. So I know a lot of you are wondering the same, like, how do I get some agent rates? When you're getting agent rates for whether it's flights, the only vendor that I know that give us agent discounts is Spirit. And with Spirit, it's $75 each way. And then plus the taxes and fees that comes along with that. And that will accommodate you and 1 other passenger. Also, it comes with a check bag as well. So, but I do suggest signing up for all of the newsletters from the airlines. So you can go to Spirit.com or Spirit Airlines and sign up for their newsletter, and you will get different. I guess when they have sales, they will send you those newsletters to your emails. Like they had a sale this morning, a great sale. Fly Frontier is good at that as well. I was able to book a flight with Fly Frontier for me and my husband for to Vegas for $135 for both of us round trip. So I suggest signing up for all of them. What is it? Southwest, all of the airlines newsletters, because when they run sales, they're going to email you. I think those were the only ones that I signed up for. Southwest. Well, you can sign up for any of them, but those are the major ones that I've signed up for. Delta, I haven't signed up for Delta, but of course you can. And then you can also sign up for American and United. And like I said, they will send you discounts or different codes if they're having a sale. Also, Virgin America, I do think they give us agent rates, so get in contact with them, or you can search in our group, which is Travel Mob, and look at the discounts or see if the discounts is listed. I want to say I do have a post up about that. So here again, you can take a course with Omni, and they give you 1 free night. This is very important. This was huge for me. Taking the Marriott course, right? $39.95 per night for some of the rooms. I just booked a room in Atlanta. It was regular like $140 per night. I booked it for $61 per night. I've stayed in Atlanta, Florida, just different places a lot using these rates. So take this class. Here's the link. Just copy the link and put it in your browser and take that course. After this, you're going to need to get a Clear card. So I do suggest getting a Clear card as well. That info is posted in the group. If you type Clear in the search box, it's $65 per year, and most vendors are going to want to see your Clear card before you can book the room with them. So after you take this course, this is what it's going to ask for. Even with the fantastic rates, you can use these promotional codes. Just say, for instance, until the meantime. So these codes won't give you as much of a discount as the fantastic rate, but they do give you great discounts as well, especially with like Ritz-Carlton. I want to say use the TBL or T77, and they give you about 50% off. Oh my God, if you have kids, definitely you want to take this Disney Travel Agent, go to DisneyTravelAgent.com and take their training. their cruises sometimes are more than 50% off. You can get one free ticket per year with Disney at each one of the parks, so that the park in California and at the park that are in Florida. Carnival have a course that you can take. It's so many different vendors that you can take their courses, and they will give you either a free cruise. I think Norwegian have one. They'll give you a cruise after you take their course as well. What's another one? I'm not sure about Royal, but Princess Cruise, they have one. You can take, what else? I'm trying to give y'all some more vendors that you can take, but you don't have to worry about taking all of them right now. I want you to start making money, but just in case you're looking for your some agent rates, you can definitely refer back to the back of this welcome letter. This vendor right here, Found Travel for Me, that's a great vendor. You do not have to purchase the subscription. You can use my username and password, and you can log in. So I'm going to show you for a moment how it looks. So give me one moment. Make sure I'm sharing my screen. Okay. So we're going to go to Fam Travel for Me. And it's just a one, I think it's a lady that owns this website, but she just have a list of different places that, like, in one place that you can go to find fam trips or agent discounts. So it says subscribe, but don't worry about that because I just gave you my password, my username and password. So say for instance we're gonna say Disney Travel. I already logged in, but it's gonna prompt you to, logged in a few minutes ago, it's gonna prompt you to enter the username and password. So you enter that username and password that I have here in the letter, and then you just click on whatever. So we're going to say Caribbean. You want to go to Jamaica. Let's go down and find, we'll just say Aruba. So at this resort, it'll say $100 per room plus the taxes and service charge. Or we can go down to Jamaica or the Bahamas here. So there's different vendors. So you have to contact each one of these either by email or calling these vendors to see what your agent rates in. Most of the time, it's about 50% off. Like here in Punta Cana, this is a good one. Royalton Punta Cana, nice resort, $71 per person per night. Like I said, they're normally about 50% off or more. So that's one of the ways you can use this. Again, do not pay for it because I pay for it every year, and everybody have the same password, seems like. Again, you can click on any of these when you get time, when you're looking for things, and just kind of search for your agent rates. If you want to go to Hawaii, here are some hotels that kind of accommodate travel agents. Okay, so enough of that. Let's go to, okay, I think I want to start with how to create a group. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to go to my Facebook page, and you're going to have to excuse it because I know a lot of different, my messenger is going to pop up a lot. So I'm praying that it don't, but I know it's going to pop up. So if you, I suggest starting a group. You can start a page and a group, that is fine. But mostly I focus on my group. So I'm going to show y'all my group. My group is Travel Like a VIP, right? And that's the group I started a little over 2 years ago, and it has like 290,000 people in that group, over 290,000 people. I started out with about 100 or maybe 200 of my Facebook friends. So I'm going to show you how to start a group. Okay, go back. I normally do things from my phone better. So once you start it, you can start on your computer, but I normally post from my phone because it's so much easier. But that this is the only way that I can show you. So again, after you get to step 8, the next thing you want to do is start a group. Some people don't start a group. Now, if you know a lot of people that want to book with you or that would book with you, hey, you may not have to start a group or a page. But for me, I knew I wasn't going to have a lot of people to support me. So of course I had to start a group or start something on Facebook where I could add people to and get people to engage with me. So we're going to click on group, create group. Again, I do suggest doing this from your phone. So once you create the group, we're going to name it, let's just say, um, traveling with Travel Mob. So you can name it whatever you want. Name the group whatever you want. If they add some people right now, only add your sponsor to the group, right? Do not add a lot of people to the group because you don't have anything in the group. So I'm just going to add one person to this group right now, and that's one of my agents. Her name didn't come up. So we're gonna add Miss Tanika Jones, which she just hit 1 star. Okay, we're just gonna keep it at that person. So the only person you should add is your sponsor right now. That's it. You want your group to be closed. Some people have theirs on public. I say keep it on closed right now because if your group is public, I don't really see a reason for them to join it. You want them to join your group. So we're gonna click on create, right? So you've created that group. If you want to go back and put some emojis on there, you can, but I'm not going to put on there. You can kind of, do it however you want. You can upload a picture so you can go find a nice little feature thing or whatever you want, upload your picture right there, right? So we're in Travel with Travel Mob. Whatever your group name is, that's really is fine with me because I see so many creative names that people come up with. So here you see only 2 members, myself and Miss Tanika Jones. That's it. Again, so your group should consist of travel deals. You want people to look at your deals. They want to, because you can say I'm a travel agent all day, but in my mind, I'm thinking like, okay, so you and 20 other thousand agents. So I know people love pictures and they love when you put those prices next to those pictures. So again, in my group, I have up a lot of deals. When I have new business partners, I put that in the group, or I may put up destination. I don't share a lot to your group. What I mean by share is clicking on a picture somewhere and share. That makes your group look spammy. Try to actually upload pictures. So I'm going to go and show you how to get a deal and put in the group. So I normally use Stacks for a lot of my deals. This is my favorite vendor. This is not the only vendor that I use, but this is one of my favorite vendors. So let's say, for instance, we're gonna put up a deal to Miami, right? I want you to put up 5 deals. Popular destination. Just think about, so Miami is popular, Vegas, Jamaica, Punta Cana, and just say a cruise deal. Those are what you're going to work on. Think of popular dates, right? It could be from any airport. For me, Atlanta has always been the closest one. And let me say this, you should watch the video on VAX before you go and do this. The video on VAX you can watch on your phone and you can follow on your computer. So again, Atlanta is close for me, and we're going to say Miami, right? So I didn't type that. Miami, Florida, right? Um, this some dates. Let's me think of some dates. Normally this will come up, but for some reason it look like we're having problems with that. So I'm gonna have to actually just type it in here. We're gonna say July the 1st, maybe. Yeah, July the 1st. So July the 1st, 2018, and we're gonna stay 3 nights, right? So which will make it the 4th, and you can just type the 3 in there, and it'll make you come back on the 4th. So I'll say maybe 4 people per room. You can say 2, whatever you want. That's fine. I'm just showing you how to put up a deal. Okay, so you can sort this from price from low to high, and also just say I want to get something on the beach, right? Did I sort from low? Okay, so sorting from lowest to highest. Okay, so the Royal Palm, South Beach, Miami. That's the price of it, right? Per person, if you put your mouth, so per person is 442.31 with those flights right there. So this is what you're gonna do. You can pick any of these. You can pick the Fontainebleau, which is a great resort. Actually, don't look like it's sorted. Let me try this again. I don't think it's sorted from low to high. We're gonna try it again. Okay, here it is. I was wondering, like, wow. But we're going to still use this one right here. So we have a classic double room, so 4 people can go in there. And just like we're going to click here. So you could pick any of these hotels, whichever one that you want to pick. So the Royal Palm, I can go here and actually get the pictures here, or I can go to Google and type it in. Just typing in this browser, Royal Palm. Let's see what the name is again. South Beach. And click on images. So if you're on your phone, this is a good way to do it, right? Find one of these websites like Orbitz or one of them and save these pictures. You can use these pictures for, let's just go back to Orbitz, go back to their website. So I can use all of these pictures. I can save them if I want to, but I can just go back here and save them from the vendor, which would be easier. So save picture. Just save about 5 of them. Sorry. So we're going to save like maybe 5. First, let me go and delete some pictures out. I don't want to do that because I don't want to confuse myself when I get to posting. So let me delete some pictures out, okay? I will save all of them. So let's start over. I'm going to pick 5 pictures. Picture, and that's it. Okay, so we have that. We have our pictures, right? And we're going to click on select, and that's going to give us all the info we need to post, right? So let's go ahead and pick the airlines. Well, I'm just going to pick the cheapest flight for now. You just want people to look at your package. You don't have to be perfect. You just want them to know what you have to offer. Okay, so I picked the flight, the outbound flight, and then the return flight. You're going to check out. That's where it's going to have all of your info. Okay, so if you go all the way down, this will tell you how much the deposit is. So this deposit is for um, all 4 people. For some reason, that deposit is high. But look at this. You can add travel protection, and that will lower the deposit. Yes, it sure will. Lower that deposit to about 100 and maybe 190 per person or something like that. Okay. Divided by 170. So just say 171. Okay. So we're going to go here to Facebook, right? I'm going to upload the pictures. Upload your pictures. So we're just going to name it whatever, girls trip. to Miami. I'm going to put the dates, which was July 1st through 4th. That's 4 days. And 3 nights. This price is based on 4 people, right? I'm getting all this information here. Price is based on 4. Price is based on 4. Once you start doing them, you can kind of change it up however you want. There's no perfect way. I'm just giving you the basic info that people would need. Okay, and it includes flights plus hotel plus travel protection. If you want to add hotel transfer to this package, you can. If you want to add a cruise, you could do all of that. But I'm just showing you, you could do all of that. When you watch the video on that, it'll show you how to go look for cruises, how to go look for tickets, or whatever. It will show you that. So what else do I want to put on there? So I have the flight. Okay. Total price. No, price. We're going to do price per person. I like when you break it down, price per person, because it just makes, when you put a big price there, sometimes people don't really understand that. So price per person is $442.31. Due now. Balance due. Balance is due. I think I put that wrong. Total is due now. I'm sorry. Price per person. I had that wrong. It's $442.31. That's the total price, and I'm getting that from right here. Sorry, $442 per person. $442.31. And then the deposit was 170 rounded up, so 171 per person. Okay, and the balance due. So once they pay the deposit, the balance will be due on, it's right here, May the 17th. So remember, most other vendor, this vendor here, they're going to want all the money 45 days prior to arrival, prior to the party. So May 17th. Right. I'm going to put here, send all inquiries or booking requests to travel by Felicia at yahoo.com. So you can put some emojis on it. Like I said, I do it better from my phone. I can put some emojis on to make it look real nice. But I have all the most important things on here. You don't have to put like everything on here. I wouldn't suggest putting the flights. Actually, you can put this hotel if you want the Royal Palm South Beach. If you want, when I started out, I did put the hotel on there. So that's fine. What was it? I don't do it now because people can go back and look at it and try to book it on their own. So even though you have it right here, it just depends. It's completely up to you. You don't even have to use that picture if you want. So again, that's all the info that you need, and you're gonna post it, right? You're gonna post it. Okay, so this is how it looks. So if you're in your sponsor group, this is what you see, these type of deals. People really want to know the price That's very important for them. This price could change, but this will let people know what you can do. Because for a while they thought travel agents was just extremely high. So this is it. So put up 5 deals. So we have the one for Miami. Go find one back to back. Find one for Vegas. You can pick 4th of July as well. You can pick Labor Day. Go find one for Jamaica, Punta Cana, and go find the cruise. There's a video in the group to show you how to work Carnival Cruise as well. I want to say Carnival and maybe Royal, but I know there's one for Carnival. Okay, so after you get your 5 deals up, let your sponsor know to look, say, hey, can you check out my deals to make sure everything look okay? We're not looking for perfection. We just want to make sure that, you have everything up. And, like I said, it's really, you kind of do this on your own how you want to, but we just want to just look over it before you start adding people to the groups. After you do that, go ahead. You see right here where it says add members, you can add people, all of your Facebook friends that you want. If you want to add all of them, that's fine. Or if you want to add like 100 or 200 like I did, then that's fine as well. So after you do that, you're going to go and do a giveaway. So I suggest doing giveaways, those 3 day, 2 nights giveaways that we have in the back office. Do those giveaways until you get your group up to at least 5,000 people. The more the merrier. You get 5,000. I see some people doing their groups every day, 30, 40,000, 100,000. Mine is 290,000. So I feel like the more people that I get exposure to, the better. Again, so those, let me show you what the giveaways are. So I'm going to log in. The giveaways are in your IntelliTravel back office. So once you log in, you want to click on, what is it? Marketing and Sales tool. And you want to go down to Travel Incentives Center here. Click on one, and you have 5 different things that you can purchase. One of them is the 3 day, 2 night getaway for 2. You click on this, and you can read the brochure about the getaway. So you can use these in any way to boost your business. You can say refer 3 people, and if they book, guess what? You will get a vacation. So you can tell your friends and family, say, hey, refer 3 people, they book, I'm going to give you a 3 day, 2 night vacation. You can also say, once you book with me, and you come back from that trip, I will give you a 3 day, 2 night getaway. I'm talking about a lot of people when I first started using these getaways. So this is the getaway. You do not book it for them. That when you get this, it's actually going to be on a brochure form. I'm sorry. And once you get this brochure or get those brochures, you can give it to them. You can mail it to them. They will call and redeem it. They can do it online, or by mail. So it's up. You don't have to do anything once you give it to them. These are the destinations that they can go to. That's some right there, and here are some as well. So this brochure is valued at $200. It costs you $1.75. So you can buy several of these. You do not have to wait before you start doing a giveaway, because it take about 5 days for them to come. So you can just do your giveaway, have your giveaway maybe a week or 2 out, and then while you're doing the giveaway, your brochures will come. So you're going to click on buy now and buy however many you want, right? You can buy that package, or if you just want the ones 3 day, 2 night, you can put in however many you want. So order you some giveaways. So in the meantime, you're going to do a giveaway in your group. In this group, you're going to do a giveaway. This is what you're going to do. Go back to Travel Mall, right? That's the main group that we have everything in there. Well, I'm not going to say everything, but we have a lot of info in there. This is how you use this search feature in the group. On your phone, it may be at the top. It'll say search in Travel Mall. But if you're on your computer, this is it. So stay fancy. We're going to talk about the giveaways. So type giveaways. I even have a post here in the group, right? You can find that post. This is one of them right here, right? You can use any of these pictures, or you can go find you a picture of Vegas and just say I'm giving away a trip to Vegas. You can This is just what you can use to start. You can change this in and make it your own. You see it says it's a verbiage for posting giveaways in your group. Make it your own. Make sure you use one of the pictures, but it don't have to be one of these pictures. But just don't put this verbiage up. People like looking at pictures. That's what's gonna capture their attention. It's the pictures. Now and then they'll read later. But they want to look at the pictures. So you can use any of these, or you can use a trip, just a picture of Vegas along with this right here. You don't have to put, say, add 200 female. You can change this up however you want. Now, you can put this up. If it doesn't do well, just say you put it up today. Don't nobody respond. Take it down, put it up tonight. Try to think about when people are at home. If it don't respond tonight, you want to put it up tomorrow in the morning. So here's the thing: you want to post your giveaway almost every day. You can say something like, if people do start coming on and adding people, leave it alone. But once they kind of slow up, you can start reposting, say 5 more days or however many more days until the giveaway. Don't forget to add your people and be entered into the giveaway. So it's however you want to do it, but don't just post it 1 or 2 times and think people are going to see it. Just again, put up your 5 deals. And you got to add some of your Facebook friends to see this. So you need to add, I would suggest, a lot of your Facebook friends. The minimum of 100. I would suggest adding 2, 3, 4, however many you can. If people don't like your group and they don't want to support you, they're not your real friend, because if they want to get out the group, they can just leave the group. They don't have to get mad. Oh, she added me to a group. I mean, people add me to groups all the time. I just get out, remove myself from the group if I don't like it. So, but if you have deals in there, most people will stay for that group. You won't have many people that get out of your group. So again, post your giveaways at different times to get different response from people. Okay, so that was I think that was it with the giveaways. Let me see, what else do I want to go over? I think that was it. I hope I'm not forgetting anything about posting your giveaways. Again, I want to show you something, because this is a question that's going to come up. Use your search feature a lot. Just say you want to talk about spirit, right? When we talked about that, you type in spirit, and right there it'll show you how to get your agent rate. It's everything, every topic about spirit, it comes up right here when you type that in. So again, you want some condo vendors. I have some in here as well. Okay, that's one. That's a great group to join. Here's one with a list of them. Where is it? I posted the other day. Here it is. So just different ones. You'll see people talking about it, but just go and kind of go through different posts. So here are some condos, cabins, villas. Kind of go through it. The one site for Orlando, you'll see it there. When it says your cabin or top cabin rental, or what's another one? Hemlock Hills cabin. Those are for cabins. So kind of go through these, and you will see, which ones will get it at, for the cabins, vacation home pools. That's another one for housing. Okay, so that's it. That's showing you how to search for things in the group, because we will say that a lot. We will say call the vendor if it's a vendor question, or um, we would say something like, search in the group, or ask you, do you know how to use the search feature? Now, after you get your group up to a certain point, you feel like people are bugging you, that's when you can do that research fee, right? I also have a verbiage in the group. You can type research fee here, and that verbiage will come up as well. I do charge $25 for my research fee. When I first started, I was charging $15, and I would say, this research fee, I would say, um, this research fee is refundable if you book within 30 days. So it really just depends on, if they book within 30 days, they get it back, and if not, they don't. And that will kind of get them to pay those research fees. Believe me, they will. Once they keep looking at your group, they will. I have people paying research fees, sometimes 4 and 5 per day. So don't even worry about that. They will pay it. They just need to kind of see what you can do. So if they see your group is up a lot, they will pay it. Okay, and so that's it. That is it. That's all I really had to say about this. If you have any other questions about this, just reach out to your sponsor. But you definitely want to continue to do the giveaways until you get your group up at least to 5,000. And thank each and every one of you. And happy booking.